Pies are back in town. 14-9-93 defeated Richmond 9-13-67. Back in the winners list. And they did what they had to do against Collingwood. I think Dacos smashed it. I think he had a good game. But I didn't watch the game, but I did hear that it was a bit of a boring game. Nothing too exciting. But if you're a Collingwood fan, you know what gets to me, right? I've been looking at a lot of social media, and it's like, Collingwood are back. They're premiership favourites. Relax, man. You just beat Richmond. They're a bottom side. Relax. You still got a long way to go to tell. If you beat Carlton this week, then we might be able to say, oh, they might be back. They might be a threat. But until then, you can't really say much, man. But that's what they're saying. This week after that Richmond loss. So Richmond win. Sorry. So it's crazy, the media what they come out with. But they can still make it. The Pies, they can still do it. But I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're a grand final appearance this year. But they're who knows? They've been injury ravished. So it is what it is. They probably they might come out next year and go for it again. But I think this year's done. But and Richmond, they're just just they're in the bottom, enjoying the bottom. So still doing their rebuild of what they're doing. So King of the North, you did do a watch long on this one, and you didn't enjoy watching it because apparently it was boring. But anything good to come out of this game?
There was some good to come out of it. The Tigers are very young, so they're just throwing all their young kids out there. They're doing what they can, and they have a few wins, they have a few losses. So Short got 25 disposals, Rioli 25 disposals, Broad 27 disposals for the Tigers. And the highlight for the Tigers, I thought, was Tom Brown, who hadn't kicked a goal in AFL ever, and he kicked 3 goals 8. So well done to Tom on your first AFL goal. Was a big moment, but you've ended up kicking 3. So well done to him. For the Maggies, Nick Dacos, 42 disposals, Josh Dacos, 32 disposals, Bytel, 25 disposals, McStay, 3 goals, Hoskin Elliott, 2, Hill, 2, Schultz, 2. Schultz wasn't playing that good in the first half or the first quarter and a bit, but he come good in the second half and put a couple through. So they were better than the Tigers, but the turnovers and the mistakes that they still made gave me no confidence that they're beating anybody of substance anytime soon.
King goes whack against Collingwood. Johnny Carlton, are you worried? Have they found form? Are you worried a little bit or?
Look, this is what I wanted this to happen. I did want Collingwood to win. Imagine coming up against Collingwood after losing to Richmond last on the ladder. They would not be happy. So they would be very firing this week. But look, I wanted what they had. They beat the Tigers. I didn't see anything that I should worry about. But Collingwood, Carlton, they always show up. So can't really base it on that. But look, as I said. Glad Nick Dacos touched the ball this week because Chincotta's waiting for him on Saturday night. So that's he's not going to be touching the ball anytime soon. But anyways, as I said, the Pies win. But guess what? They're still out of the 8. So where they belong. So and Tigers, I already said enough about you this year. You're shit. Move on next year.
Gemmill goes. Tell me it's too early, but is Adam Uze? Adam Uze can't coach. Do you agree with that? I think he's still new. Yeah. He's still new.
Can't coach. No, he can't coach. He's over.
Next year he's already.
Over. He's got a team full of kids. You got to give him a break. You might be okay. Got to give him something like this.
I reckon you have a look
in the sheds at half time, and it's like school kids walking around in the sheds. They're so young, Richmond.
But look, you're in the game, right? You're a coach, right? It's taking you to round 20. You obviously know Nick Dacos gets the ball. Why don't you put a tag on him from the start?
I know, but but the kids are young, and it's hard. Like you're going up against one of the best players in the game, so you know
You put a tag on him, you shut him
Yeah.
down. That's it.
you do. Yeah, I know. Yep.
So I'm guessing Chincotta is going to Nick Dacos.
He sure is. He sure is.
Nick Dacos will fix up Chinny. Nicholas reckons.
Please.
No, Carlton to miss finals. Jeez, haven't had that one. All right.
Please. Here they all come, the Collingwood bandwagons.
They're coming.
Ooh!